Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tebogo Metswamere. Ke mo tsatsing la gompieno. I'm also trying to influence the spirit of positiveness to your life. And today I would like to talk about happiness. For you to be happy in life, for you to be responsible of your happiness, for you not to rely on people to make you happy. Today ke batla go raya kere your happiness ga ya ikaega ka ope e ikaegile ka wena. So in life we should always create our own happiness. We should not rely on other people to make us happy, because that's a mistake that we do in life, depending on other people to make us happy, depending on other people to come to our lives so that we can be happy. You have to live your happiness today so that you can enjoy your life to the fullest. You have to create your own happiness now so that you can prepare yourself to enjoy that happiness for a longer period, or else for the rest of your life. Because some people depend on their happiness, depends on other people. They don't create their own happiness. They don't allow themselves to create their own happiness. They want other people to create their happiness on their behalf. And that brings us to the question of when those people are absent in your life, it means you are not happy. When those people are not part of your life, it means that your happiness is not enough. Your happiness is not there at all, because your happiness depends on other people. I believe we should always try by all means to create our own happiness, to make sure that our happiness does not rely on other people. Our happiness does not rely on our partners, on our family or other people. Our happiness relies on us. We are the people who are responsible for our happiness. We are the people who should create our own happiness. We should not rely on other people to make us happy. But there is this other guy, George St. Otlengabua Are, there is only one happiness in life: to love and be loved. So, if we love more, we get more happiness. Just said there is only one happiness in this life, and to love and be loved. So when we love more, we will automatically receive love from other people, and that makes us to be happy, and that makes us to be relaxed in life. That makes us not to worry in life. And a person who is not worried is the person who is happy. So my point to you this morning is that never ever in your life put your happiness, or never ever in life make your happiness to be dependent from other person or other individual. Make sure that at all times you create your own happiness. At all times you make yourself happy, because we live in the world whereby people want us to make themselves happy. We live in the world whereby some people expect us to make themselves happy. But we need to teach those people, before we can make themselves happy, we need to tell them that the person is responsible for his or her own happiness. No one is in charge for the other person's happiness. No one is responsible for your happiness. And you need to know, many people have lost their lives because they relied their happiness on other people. Their happiness were dependent on other people. So you must know that this life is yours, and you are the director of your life. So if you are the director of your life, it means your happiness relies on you, not the other person or the other party. The other author, happiness is not something that you postpone for the future. It is something that you design for the present. It is something that you design now for yourself to be happy in your future. You must start living your happiness now in order to have happiness tomorrow. Because they want other people to create their happiness now so that they can both be happy tomorrow. Let me tell you something. In that particular relationship that you are in, no one is responsible for the other one's happiness. If I'm in a relationship, a romantic relationship with you, I'm not responsible for your happiness. You are responsible for your happiness. The only part that I'm playing in the relationship is to make that happiness that you are creating for yourself to come true. I'm not the one who should create happiness. I am responsible for my well-being. I'm responsible for my happiness. And whatever that you need to do is to help me to revive the happiness that I have, not for you to depend on me to make you happy. Many relationships are ending. Many marriages are ending because a husband or a wife o relaile happiness ya gagwe mo mothong wa gagwe, and then the other person will lemoga this thing, and ga lemoga this thing o tsa advantage because o lemogile gore motho boitumelo jwa gagwe bo ikaegile ka ene. So let us not make that mistake of allowing our happiness to rely on other people. Let us make sure that in this life we create our own happiness. Let us make sure that at all times we make sure that we become happy, and the people who are responsible for that happiness, it's us. The other person will only add. They are not going to create our own happiness. You must take this clear and understand it, because like I said, relationships are ending, marriages are ending because people are not aware that they are responsible for their own happiness. Hence, I'm saying the only happiness in life is to love and to be loved, like George Sand said. So if you don't love, it will be hard for you to be happy, because some people will have to love you so that you can enjoy the fruits of being loved. And the fruits of being loved is to love and be loved. So in life, we shorten our life, we shorten our distance of happiness because we rely our happiness on other people. Never ever make a mistake of relying your happiness on your partner, because the partner is responsible for his or her own happiness. It takes one to live and be happy. I'm not responsible for anybody's happiness but myself. You're not responsible for my happiness, but you are responsible for your own happiness. Live your life to the fullest and be happy. I remain positive. Stay blessed. Ya leboga Phemelo Maithufi, lebogang Isaac, tebogo TK John Mokawane, kutlwano mogami ke leboga lwena Sibongiseni Nhlapo, ke leboga to view this. Make sure that you create your own happiness to live a happy life. Thank you.